My name is Muhammad Faris. I will present about introduction of economy in engineering. Engineering economic analysis is an important field that assists engineer and decision maker in establishing the economic worth of engineering project with growing complexity in infrastructure development and resource allocation. Engineering economy offers a formal method of alternative comparison for action-based and economic theory. It combines cost analysis, financial projection, and benefit analysis.
Next, for the project background. Established in 2015, Imperial Buildtech is a leading construction and infrastructure company in Malaysia that's synonym with luxury attention to detail and dependability over the past decades. The company has been transforming city skyline and rewriting modern living with high-end development and iconic commercials. Landmarks founded on the value of quality, innovation and visionary leadership, Imperial Buildtech consistently raised a new standard in construction sector, not merely constructing building but also enduring legacy of architecture excellence. Objective: to apply the benefit cost ratio method for economic evaluation. Second, to determine the construction cost within the company performance. Third, to identify issues that may occur in the implementation of principal engineering economy to solve the issue.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Faris Hamzi bin Muazim. Today I will present about our company financial statement. So in 2024, our company had a 1.2 billion cash, bank and short-term placement. So our total asset grew from 3.08 billion in 2023 to 3.6 billion in 2024. So based on this statement, our company has a strong financial health which help the company take on the big project, grow operation and build investor trust. So for our cash flow in 2024, our company saw a positive turnaround in operational cash flow, mainly due to repayment from the LSS4 project and annuity income from the Minjuriti Chidambaram Highway, which started in February 2024. Next, for investing cash flow, cash flow improved from the investment after selling the Maybank Syariah, institutional income fund and unused machinery as a part of the company asset optimization strategy. Lastly, for financing cash flow, there was a net outflow in financing activities, but mainly due to the loan repayment for LSS4 project, showing the company discipline in managing debt and focus on the long-term growth. For our company financial statement in 2024, Imperial Buildtech Group Berhad recorded a strong revenue of 3.52 billion, showing a solid growth across its project profile. Profit before tax increased to 273 million, up from 189 million in 2023. So for the company, we achieved average return on equity ROE 22% and return on capital employee ROCE of 24%, reflecting strong profitability and smart use capital. For the EPS, earning per share, we rise to 14.50 cents, giving more value to the shareholder. Lastly, the tax rate remains stable and ensuring the steady contribution to the country economy. In 2024, Imperial Buildtech earned the 3.33 billion ringgit measure in construction turnover and showing the strong market presence. So major clients include the GBS Suria, MRT Malaysia, Sharp Venture Solar and India Highway Authority. So the company grew steadily with a high demand from local and overseas. So Imperial will expand in the infrastructure and renewable energy, proving itself as a reliable regional leader. In 2024, Imperial Buildtech's new order books rise from 2.5 billion to the 4.2 billion, which is securing strong future earnings. For the staff productivity, it's improved from 16.9 times to 17.9 times, showing the higher efficiency and the better performance. For the ROE, it's increased from 90% to 22%, reflecting a smart capital use and a stronger return for shareholders. With a solid revenue growth, rising profit, and a strong cash reserve, our company will position for the further expansion, successful delivery of the high-value project.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I am Anis. My matrix number is TF220036. I will continue this presentation by covering up the benefit cost ratio. So in efforts to evaluate the financial feasibility of projects, The course is need to analyze first so that the company can decide whether which project is worth to proceed. It called as a benefit cost analysis. This analysis compares total expected cost against total benefits by approaching benefit cost ratio method. This analysis helps the screening the project by listing out all the benefits, costs involved, and benefits for each project. So according to the table provided, we assume that site A, which has the lowest operation cost as the rural area, while the site B, we assume it as an in-urban area, which will have the highest total operation cost. As in the urban area, it has a large population in there, so that we assume it has the high competition from other business compared to the site A. Benefit cost ratio method is applied to define which site has the best performance. So the assumption that we use for this method, we assume that the annual interest rate is 8%, while the end value, which is for period, we assume it as for 5 years. This method works by calculate the present and annual value. Then this value is used to define the benefit cost ratio by getting the ratio of total expected cost with the total benefits. So here is the list of the present value and the annual value. So for site A, we obtain that the BC ratio is 1.12, and for site B, we obtain that the BC ratio is 1.11, which is both sides has the value larger than 1.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I'm Nurain and I will present about the part of discussion. So in this discussion, we compare two locations for building and community college. We use engineering economy principle to guide our decision making process. So the goal is choose the site that give the value, lower cost and fewer risk in the long term. So we look at real data such as capital cost, maintenance, revenue, and possible challenge like accessibility or environmental impact. So this method helps us make a more accurate and balanced choice now, not just based on the price but on long-term benefits. So for this one, this is the principle of engineering economy. So engineering economy is not only about numbers, so it helps us make smart and structured decisions. So in this project, we apply 7 key principles to compare two potential sites for the college. So first, we develop the alternative site A and site B. Second, we focus on only on the important difference like cost, location, and social impact. Third, we use a consistent viewpoint from the owner and community side. We also use a common unit such as Ringgit Malaysia and benefit cost ratio (BCR) to compare both sides' value. So then we consider all relevant factors: safety, labor, weather, and environment. We also meet uncertainty clear like traffic or future growth. So finally, we recheck our decisions to ensure it was still the best option. So this principle helps us choose the site with better long-term value, lower risk, and greater benefits. So that's all from me. So I will pass to another presenter.
Hi, my name is Nazifa and I will conclude all of this report project. After evaluating both sites using engineering economy principle, site A is identified as the more suitable location for the community college project. It offers better cost efficiency and a slightly higher benefit cost ratio of 1.12 compared to site B 1.11, making it has significantly lower construction and maintenance costs, which help reduce the overall financial burden of the project. Imperial Build Tech Group Berhad is in a strong financial position with total assets increasing from Rm 3.08 billion in 2023 to Rm 3.60 billion in 2024. This gives the company the capacity to manage large-scale projects without straining its resource. By choosing site A, the company can optimize investment while still generating strong socio-economic impact, especially in rural areas. This project also enhanced Imperial's public image by supporting national education and rural development goals.